tripping off me? Why you tripping off me? Tripping off me. Why you tripping off me? Why you tripping off me? I can take all that you can see.
What's up? What's up? Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Kwanzaa. If it's Ramadan, I'm not sure, but happy to all the official holidays.
Jumping off me. Out here in these streets.
While you tripping in the building, it's about a 15, about 10-second delay. What's up, Miss Moore in the building? Blue Rain. I thought I seen Blue. Yeah, Blue Rain in the building. And, I just wanted to holler at folks right before I guess, the countdown. You say you just about ready. Yeah, like my son is set, so that's the most important thing right now. Outside of my son, I'm just got to make some life decisions. That's all. Like I might go to the grocery store, make some life decisions. Go to Ross and make some life decisions, and then go home. You know what I'm saying? But my son, he said he had got some stuff. As long as he happy, we spent the grip on him, and But other than that, just gotta, like Cat Williams say, he be cracking me up. I just gotta make some couple of choices tonight. You know what I'm saying? Bring a few surprises home. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the grocery store. I mean, we going out for Christmas, but I'm still contemplating whether we should cook at home also. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, yeah. But I do plan on going to see this museum exhibit that's in town. It's from New York. It's called, what is it called? Yeah. There's an exhibit called Soul of a Nation. I got tickets to that. So just trying to see which spouse is going to take the child, the teenager. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, it's probably, I know there's a time difference. It's probably later for you guys. I'm at work right now, Christmas Eve, trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the new theme song, the Why You Trippin' theme song. I was up till 5 a.m. working on this song just for the show. That's how dedicated I am. I was up till 5 a.m. working on this track. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's cool. Christmas always bring magic in mystery to the children. My son is about 15 now, so there's not much mystery left. He got mad because we were still in bed on Black Friday. He was like, "Why are you not shopping? It's Black Friday. What are you doing in bed?" I was cracking up. I could never say that to my parents. And then he said, he noticed the presents are not under the tree. We have the presents, but just in case there's a home invasion, we're not putting them out to the last minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's 7 o'clock out there. And I like wrapping gifts. I don't know about you guys, but I like wrapping gifts too. It's like an art to it. But I'm a last minute person. I wait to the last minute. He's excited, but he know what time it is also. He just wants the gift. So we gave him one of the gifts already in advance because he needed it right away. But the other gifts is still still a surprise. And yeah, I'm working today, and I'm hoping on the generosity of my clients. And then I'm going to catch a store before it closes, because the store I'm going to stay open till about 10 o'clock. And like I said, I'm really a last minute person. Like I'm the type to come home with groceries and gifts and say, hook us up a meal for Christmas tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow I have to spend time with family, and we pull the names out of a hat, and we have a $25 limit on the gift and stuff like that. And we got gumbo on deck, and that'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? Do the family thing. But you guys messed it up for me. I wanted to get on and be belligerent and angry, and I wanted to go off on somebody, but I can't do it because you guys came in so nice. Yeah, y'all came in all sweet and stuff. That ain't cool. It's all good. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna cut it. If somebody click on the show for a split second and I ain't yelling and cussing, they go click out. You know what I'm saying? Grandma in the building. What's happening? Yeah, me too, man. I just can't do it. I try. But I have my moments, but I just hey, I can't be on that page. But I enjoy listening though. I do enjoy the drama. You know what I'm saying? And grandma _5 is in the building. This show has actually lost its appeal because of the reduction of drama. So I'm going to have to amp the drama back up on this channel. I really am. I'm going to have to turn up on here more often. I've been lacking on this channel. I need more people to trip on me. You know what I'm saying? So on this channel, I'm going to start doing short films, interviews. I'm going to interview the homeless, all kind of stuff. And somebody just got carjacked a few minutes ago. Matter of fact, yeah, an armed carjacking. A gray 2005 Honda Civic was taken at gunpoint. And these thieves are like, who would hijack a Honda Civic? I would go for the Bentley, the Benz, the Corvette, the Maserati. Who would carjack? You know who that was? Somebody that was already like homeless under an overpass but had a car. That's who got carjacked. You see what I'm saying? And they got enough problems. Well, you know what? We can make up some drama before anybody else get here, and we can act like we really mad and stuff. And so when people start gathering around, then we'd be like, okay, season's greetings, joy and cheer, peace and love, everyone, happy one and all. You know what I'm saying? On the 12th day of Christmas, I really like when in the movie Life, when Eddie Murphy was trying to intimidate the other inmates and stuff, he said, "There's gonna be some, there's gonna be some repercussions." Oh, he said there's gonna be some consequences and repercussions if anybody mess with me up in here. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody want to run up on why you tripping, you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Well, why you tripping off me? You can speak now. You can run up right now. I dare anyone to run up right now. Because why you tripping don't bother nobody. I can't even produce enough fake anger. I don't have enough energy for the fake anger. Renee Lotti is in the building. Peace and harmony to all. And you can trip on me for being wrong with the earth frequency in your chat room last time. Sorry. Oh, it's all good. I don't even remember. But you know what? We need emotion. We need contrast. We need harmony and disharmony. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? We need the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? They secretly come for me. Like, they do it all behind the scenes. They don't do it publicly. They be inquiring and searching. But I've been online since 1996, so it's hard for me to hide because I've been online for so long. It's just tons of stuff out there if you look for it. It's tons of, mostly like if they say something about me, it's just free advertising. But it's only YouTube. Like, I don't understand the word attack. So, like, unless you hit somebody. See, where I live, I've seen people be attacked. Like, a kid got hit in the face with an axe by some Asians because he was trying to be nice and break up the fight. He was like, "Nah, you guys shouldn't fight." And one of the Asian dudes hit him in the face with an axe. That's what an attack is. I don't understand. People use these strong words on the internet, and they're metaphors. The metaphors that they use to describe their disdain for something is very extreme. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up, I ran up, you didn't do nothing, I pulled up on you on your channel. I don't understand that stuff. It's all metaphorical. You attack me, you attack this. You hated on me. What's up, Tinder Catering? And now some people may have been to one of my other channels and saw pictures of the studio and stuff like that. I don't know. But it's all gravy. Yeah, I pulled up. I even do it myself, but that I'm being metaphorical. I'm being facetious or sarcastic. One time, some people got into a tiff in the chat room, and I said, the show is over. Some people pull straps, and now the show is over. So we cutting the music and we cutting off the lights. But nobody really pulls straps on. You can't pull a strap in a chat room. But metaphorically speaking. So Tender Catering is in the building. It's getting late for all the little kitties on the East Coast. And now you could track Santa with your iPad and all kind of stuff. You could text Santa. You could Skype Santa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't. If it, I know it's Christmas Eve, but you know it don't really feel like it. But I did the other day. I was leaving, and Mrs. Scrooge was on the TV as I was leaving, and I stopped for a second and looked at it, and it was Cicely Tyson. I didn't know she made a movie called Mrs. Scrooge. And it was like, then the Christmas spirit hit me. Like, that's when it hit me, like just like a day ago. Yeah. So other than that, you know, these YouTube streets are wild. People are going smooth off. A lot of, you know, group talks and chats and people coming together that you wouldn't think, and people falling apart that you wouldn't think. And I just can't believe how many people are at each other's throats. But it is what it is. And all that stuff can change in 1 week. Frenemies and enemies and things alike. It's weird. When I first found out that Santa was not real, I never trusted my parents on anything. So I never did the Santa thing with my daughters. Well, sometimes that can happen. But yeah, that is one of the first lies you tell your kids, and then it leads to a long line of little white lies, you know. But yeah, it does feel awkward to lie to your kids. Yeah, I think YouTube should just be a place to chill. Not even school, but if you learn something, that's cool too. But it should be like a positive thing, like you learn stuff. Even though I just said, you don't have to learn stuff, but there's something to gain out of it, at least entertainment. Really, YouTube is the new TV, and people should treat it as such. You should think of your channel as a broadcasting network. You should think of your channel no different than NBC, ABC, or CBS. I mean, my channel is WITOM on your streaming network service, straight into your home, living room, vehicle, RV, or airplane. And thank you for watching Why You Tripping Off Me, bringing you entertainment and anything else at the moment. This is Why You Tripping. Well, Tender Catering, I do offer webinars, one-on-one webinars on how to use OBS Studio. And when I do shows, it's somewhat of a self-advertisement. I'm hoping that someone would like how I present my shows, and they might be interested in doing shows similar. So I do private one-on-one webinars with people, and usually it only take 1 or 2 sessions, and you're in there. One or two. I only do 1 hour sessions. It only take 1 or 2 hours to get it down, and that's for anyone. What's up, Prometheus in the building? I expect a lot from 2020. I actually have big hopes for 2020. And welcome, Prometheus in the building. Prometheus threw his blue jacket down on the ground and stepped on it, but he's still welcome here anytime. And Prometheus is cool. He has strong views, and I have nothing against Prometheus. Yeah. Okay, because I'm a troll, it's hard to contact me. But you can contact His Lordship on IG. You could DM His Lordship, and His Lordship can set you up with a webinar class. That goes for anybody who has an interest. If you need intros for your show, if you need stuff like that, do all that through His Lordship. Yeah, that's how I got my stuff popping. And that's why people think we have similar styles and stuff like that. Debit free 2025 in the building. And yeah, it's all good. You need intros and outros. You need to figure out how to use OBS Studio. It's all gravy for anyone. Even if you don't like me, even if we don't get along, even if you got beef with me, this is business. You could do that. We could do that on the side. I would even help the competition, because business is separate. This is entertainment. We want to make YouTube great again. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going down. We're going down to the underground. All right, we're taking the elevator down. And this has been one hell of a year. And people really acting the fool at the end of the year. And Nature Boy said he's only keeping his wives and everybody else is getting the boot. Everybody's getting evicted. Nature Boy said it's just going to be him and his wives. Wow. Yeah, that was a little corny, but it's all good. I'll give it a pass. I just seen the window washer walk by, and I feel guilty like it's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna have to support him because sometimes I turn him down. But he picked the right day to play on people's emotions. The window washer on Christmas Eve, he comes around, and I might have to slide him a few bucks. I don't want to be a Scrooge. I'm upstairs. I'm on the upstairs part of the loft looking down, so he didn't see me. But he even did the window on GP a few times too. So, but he was setting me up for the for the big hit Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, corny is in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure I done had my share of corny jokes. Look, I'm trying to be some kind of host, some kind of YouTuber. So, sometimes I'm saying stuff just to say it, just because it sounds good. Yeah, that's funny. I have on cowboy boots. I have on ostrich leather cowboy boots. So they designed for you to hear somebody coming, like here comes, somebody, I guess, But yeah, I do have on ostrich leather cowboy boots, black ones from Austin, Texas, as a matter of fact, with a Longhorn cowboy belt buckle too. Yep. But I don't wear them every day though. That could be a new hashtag. Shoot. I know LJ was about to. She was about to, like, really come to terms with what she been doing, and then she turned around and said, "I don't regret nothing I said or done." And I was like, "Damn, you was almost there. We almost had a breakthrough." Cowboy boots, really good. Cowboy boots are really comfortable, and I just never knew the amount of technology involved that they put in these boots. And whenever I get them fixed up and shine and redone so the soles look good, it's no less than $60. You know what I'm saying? So I wear them as long as I can. Then I give them to the shoe guy, give him $60, and he make them look good again. Yeah. I just discovered that my screen thing is on, but it's not the camera. But what is it called? Oh, you guys can't see it though. But it's supposed to show everything that's on my screen. That's a trip. Now, I don't wear my cowboy boots every day though. But when I want to feel like, when I want to feel like Malcolm Wayne, I throw them on. Damn, this window washer. Yo! Oh, he's taking off. I need to stop him. Hold on. All right. I just hit the window washer up. Gave him a little tip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get some good luck. Let's see here. What I miss. Ayana Saji in the building. Once you rock some cowboy boots, like once you really get the feel of them, they kind of addictive. Like they just feel, they feel good, And every time I see a movie in Vegas, they always, different movies, the blazer, the jeans, shirt, you know what I'm saying, the belt buckle, the slot machine, you feel me? So yeah, if I'm live, business is slow. Like if I'm live, that means it's not a good sign. I mean, I like going live, but if I'm live, oh yeah, and there go that thing I was talking about that it's not supposed to be on. I'm trying to find out where it's at. I'm trying to move it. But it's cool. I'll make it look like it's on the laptop. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool for effect. Peace, infections. What's up, Patty Paradox? We just chilling. I think some of the people missed the Why You Trippin' theme song. I think some of the people who just arrived missed the new Why You Trippin' Off Me theme song for 2020. So we're gonna rock that for a second, all right? We're gonna run that back, all right? Just for the people who just popped in lately, all right? You the one tripping in the building. Patty Paradox. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. So yeah, I'm just chilling on Christmas Eve. Wanted to, check in with y'all and stuff. Check in on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? See what's cracking. I really wanted to come in aggressive and angry and upset, but I couldn't muster up the emotions. You know what I'm saying? I tried though. Yeah, it's nothing like pajamas. You know, even as an adult, you know, I gotta go pajama shopping. Yeah, you know, I'm glad that some of the people that I associate with and like to enjoy the show actually showed up before the year end out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I haven't been going live too often, but I need to start doing more with this channel because this channel, you know, it ain't what it used to be. Ever since I pulled back on the doxing, or not really doxing, but the exposing and all that stuff, this channel has been slowing up. And I want to do something different with this channel. I want to do something with it. And I think I'm going to start filming on the street and stuff like that. But I interviewed a guy who was at the, you know, he was in New Orleans when they had the flood or whatever. And he was telling me who was giving money that nobody was even reporting on CNN or none of that stuff. Some of the rappers and the record labels that was giving money and the parts that they were doing. But of course, that stuff don't get the same amount of views as the other stuff. You know. So we got to mix it up, I guess. I'm trying to find something to be upset about. You know, I'm waiting for people to DM me or email me or say, "Hey, man, look, this is what's going on, and so is in your chat room. You need to check that person, and that person ain't this, and this person ain't that, and I ain't fucking with your chat room until that person leave. But if you block that person or whatever, then I'll come in." You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to close in 2 hours. Yeah, I was going to stay open to 8:30 or 9, but you know what? I think I'm not only I'm going to close, I'm going to lay myself off and fire myself tonight, and then I'm going to rehire myself. I'm going to rehire myself Thursday and get a fresh start. And you know what? A special shout out to all the mommies and the aunties and sisters and grandmas and nieces, all the women, you know what I'm saying, on this special holiday. And, you know, shout out to the homies too, you know what I'm saying? But indeed, let's give a special shout out to the queens, you know what I'm saying? So, was that an accident? What's going on? Did grandma accidentally get something accidentally happened to grandma? I had to resurrect grandma. Yeah, that's a trip. See, like I said, there's a lot of things that go on in the background. You know, but this is the neutral zone. You keep all your little personal stuff in the other channels, other chat rooms. Here, whether y'all cool or not, y'all cool with me. Even if you ain't cool with each other, you cool with me. But I'm sure that was an accident. Yeah, I don't know because there's no reason to be in the crow's nest because we don't block anybody here. We have a no blocking policy that keeps the drama down. That's why half the drama's going on out there is over blocking and over wrenches. That's strange. Yeah, I guess grandma got beef with somebody somewhere, but I'm trying to find the channel and I can't find the channel. But it's all gravy. And on Christmas Eve, come on. You gonna block somebody on Christmas Eve? The only reason I think it's suspect because the person was never in the chat room. So it's like, if you're not chatting in the chat room and you block somebody, I don't understand. I don't understand the purpose. You're lurking in the background on Christmas Eve and you're blocking, but you're not participating, and you didn't apologize and say, my bad, my mistake. And we have a no blocking policy. So I'm really just trying to figure it all out right now. That's all. The motivation. But this is cool. I need this kind of drama at the end of the year. The drama channels have more fun. And you know what's really funny? I cannot find the channel of the person who did the blocking. I can't find the channel. So that's interesting too. My laptop says it needs to be plugged in. So, for dramatic purposes, and this is entertainment, and this is Hollywood, I'm turning on the audio while I relocate the computer. I think people think I'm closed because I'm not hanging out up front. I'm upstairs chilling. And I guess people assume that we're closed if they don't see anybody. Uh-oh. That's too dramatic right there. That's a little bit too dramatic. Uh-oh. Well, Prometheus, that was an excellent point. I'm sorry that you retracted it. I don't know if you retracted it out of fear or concern, but you did make an excellent point, Prometheus. But this is it's all good. I mean, I guess that meant something. I don't know what that was about. I mean, I wish that person, maybe that person thought they was in a different chat room or something, because I only remember maybe one person getting blocked since this channel been launched. So yeah, we're gonna continue to maintain our no blocking regimen or whatever. It's no big deal. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on as we speak. I don't even know where to start, but it's been really crazy with these people that are, you know, are tripping. But Vic's No Geek DQ night was really cool. That was really cool. I got kicked out of the hangout because my stuff was messed up, but you don't hear me complaining. It was too noisy in the background. My connection was too bad. You know. Yeah, it was mad crazy with that lady and the other guy, the guy from Chucky's camp. Yeah, it was no big deal. It was really some past tense stuff. Like it was some stuff that people been keeping going, but it was like the things that they mad at is like 4 or 5 years old. You know. But you know what it really boils down to is like being embarrassed, either blocked or wrench taken or something, or being called out. That's what it really boils. Because they don't get mad until they don't start exposing or whatever until something like that happens. But now I'm on my laptop and I'm about to do a thorough investigation of the matter right now. You know, I'm like a private investigator. Well, it started in Diva's chat and moved over to Vic's chat. And, you know, Vic did the second half of the show. But, but you know what? Dude, Prometheus, that statement was on point, though. How could they argue with that statement? Like, that statement was very close to reality. I mean, you know, that's the reality of the situation. So right now I'm looking at the code of the chat room. I'm actually looking at the actual script of the chat room. So people don't know, you know, I mean, a lot of people call themselves trolls, but they don't really know what trolling is about. Like you can't really call yourself, well, you can call yourself a troll, but if you're a troll, it's expected that you have a certain knowledge of software, social networks, groups, secrets and shortcuts of doing things and obtaining information and blah 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 blah. So right now I'm looking at the straight up source of the chat room page to figure out what's going on. What's up, Supreme Third Eye? Welcome to the chat room. We had a little bit of drama earlier, nothing to squawk at. I wish it was more to it. I could be, like angry about it, but somebody blocked Grandma's, they deleted Grandma's statement, and she was just saying positive things. So I'm thinking it was by accident. And then Grandma actually got blocked. So let me, you know what, Grandma? Let me, you know what I think? I think this was a plot. This was a plot by Grandma. This was a plot. They said, look, I'm going to block Grandma. I'm going to block you. And then he going to give you a wrench so you won't be blocked again. And then you can block people. Hey, what's up, Fundi in the building? Fundi in the building. I'm just kidding. But that's how the drama start. You see what I'm saying? So now, Grandma, you can scroll up and see who blocked you yourself. You can scroll up and see who attacked you. See who your enemy is. Because this is a drama free. Yes, season's greetings and happy holiday. Okay? But right now, I'm looking at the script, the raw code of the chat room to do an investigation on this whole incident. We just had a incident, an attempted murder in the chat room. Can you believe that? Your last live on the carbonation was epic, Fundi Fee. It was very, very epic. Very epic. I enjoyed that live. It was hilarious. Fundi Fee. It's a lot to look at. Right, and here it's just a club jacket. It's just like a membership jacket, because like name the last time we blocked somebody. But the person who did it didn't even participate in the chat, and I don't have no issues with that person. So that means that you and that person have an issue. So, yeah. Epic is an understatement. You're right, Patty Paradox. No words can describe how on point and how wild that last lie was by Fundi describing the situation. But it's all good. That one little speck of drama brought the numbers up a little bit. Which is all good. That's what I need. That's what I'm saying. All right. We getting down to it though. I am on the case. Yeah, but did you scroll up to see who deleted your words and your and stuff like that? All you got to do is scroll up. I'm on my little computer clicking away. Just clicking away. Yeah. Well, maybe it was just a joke, a New Year's Eve joke. Tee hee ha ha, tee hee. You know what I'm saying? But I'm moments away of cracking this case. You know what I'm saying? Or they thought they were in a different chat room. They got the chat rooms confused. But the person who did it, they deleted their account after doing it. Like, what's up with that? Let me see what you're saying. Look, I know who did it. I'm just not saying anything because I don't know what it's about. But anybody with a wrench know who did it. You know what I'm saying? Well, they may not delete their account, but they put their account on turned off, temporary off or something. And so that means that they are a very skilled troll. Look, the person who did it, I cannot find their account on YouTube. So that means that they turned it off temporarily. And whoever did that, they want to keep their wrench. But I never said I was going to take their wrench. I didn't say that I was mad. I was just disappointed. Okay, well look. Mojo Blue Magic deleted your statements and then blocked your account. So what's that all about? Grandma said hi to Patty, and that was deleted. And Grandma said nice, and that was deleted. And then she was blocked, and I had to resurrect her. Yeah, and this is not even the troll like. This is like troll rehab, really. Grandma said it's crazy. That was deleted. And isn't that the truth? That was deleted. That's what I'm going to say. Accident too, but you know, all the positive things that Grandma said was blocked. just saying hi and participating and chatting, and the person who wasn't chatting and participating hit the button by accident. That's all they got to say. But then why make your account AWOL where you can't even find the person's account? What part of the game is that? Well, I'm just saying that I cannot even find Mojo Blue Magic's page. If anybody can find that page, send me a link. All right. I'm trying to see what's cracking. I'm trying to figure out what's the deal. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Patty, I'll take your word for it. But out of everybody that got beef, or out of all the people that's not liked in this chat room, I would have thought Grandma would be the last person to get blocked. I would think Miss Moore or Patty Paradox, if they didn't have wrenches, that somebody would attack them first. You know, metaphorically speaking. You know. But I think I'm searching in the wrong place, you know. But I'm searching. Yeah, but why Grandma though? Grandma's cool. Grandma ain't never hurt nobody. But what it is it's association. It's a guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. But searching. To marry you, to carry you. Yeah, I haven't seen her around, but it's all gravy. Yes, Mojo Blue Magic joined 16th of May 2012. 7 subscribers. Yeah. Let's see. There is no statement, no stats, no reason to join. There's no content. So that means that this person is a troll. Yeah. Eureka. Yeah, there's no treatise, no history. So now I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Well, this person, unless somebody is using their channel like a child, or somebody got a hold to their channel and was playing and saw somebody say, I'm going to hit this person. You know, sometimes people, when they get together in family, the kids or cousin or somebody would play with their, play with their tablet or something and say, I'm just going to block this person. Who cares? They ain't going to know who I am. This channel doesn't have any content. There's a bug called Mojo Bug. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that shut down the show, didn't it? Well, this couldn't really be a clone account because they had the power of a wrench. And they had a wrench, and I don't hand them out every day. I don't just hand them out because they really no big deal, but this one had a wrench for a long time. But this person only has 7 subscribers. It doesn't feature any other channels. There's no discussions, no comments made on anybody's video. There's nothing written about this channel. And nothing on the home. So this person is still watching, and this person had more than enough time to straighten this matter out. So that's another thing. having more than enough time to straighten the matter out. So, why do this at the opening night at the Trolladium? Look, this is opening night at the Trolladium, and we already done had a drama at the club. Isn't that cold? Opening night at the Trolladium, it went down. And it only take one person. Well, I know I have on the YouTube app, the developer, not the streamers app. There's a separate app, right? And you get real time stats on what's going on in the chat room. You get real time stats like age and region, all kind of little stuff. And so that's why you don't understand. Some people, when they see the stats sway a certain way and certain things go on statistically in real time, they will change their behavior in their live show to get those stats to change. So when you see people raising their voice and getting more animated and start cussing more and yelling, it's because they're trying to manipulate the stats to change in a more favorable way, which means more views. But you get a lot of little knickknacks. It's an app that you have on your phone that's separate from the YouTube app. Yeah. Yeah, but who knows what that was about? This is what I'm saying. Things be happening around me and behind me. There be little secret, little inquiries and little secret investigations. But I've been online for so long. It's like second nature. But but yeah, I mean, any drama, any little minute level of beef would boost the whole thing. That's all. I would love to put somebody's face on Janet Jackson's body or something like that. I would love to do that. Yeah, I put LaTanya face on Eva Mendes' body, Angela Bassett, Beyonce, even some random person on the cover of People magazine, a female mechanic. I love that type of stuff. I want to do some pornographic animation. So as soon as I figure out what's going on, I might put their face on some pornographic animation, custom made, with sound effects and stuff. I'm sometimes I need exercises to do to keep my skill set up in between projects, because my music is first, being a music artist first, but sometimes I'm chilling, but I need to keep my skills sharp so I can use, these situations to keep my skills sharp. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Yes, Miss Jackson is nasty. But you know, these things happen, and I still believe that it was an accident. And yeah, looking ass niggas, looking. You know what I'm saying? That was when somebody made up that song. I was like, you know what? I never. Only a girl could make that song. Like I did not. But she right though. I be seeing now that ever since I heard that song, I notice it. You know what I'm saying? Because the other song was "Look at them, look at you, now look at us." You know what I'm saying? And then the other song is like, yeah. I always feel like somebody's watching me. The mind needs books, info like the sword needs a sweat stone. Yes. But it's all gravy, you know. And people wonder why I wear a mask, why I wear a motorcycle mask when I do show my face, you know. It's all for a reason. After all, it is a holiday, festive season. It's Christmas Eve, and at least on this day, the YouTube street should be a little less complex, a little less problematic.
You're in the mix with EPS.
Look, nobody can stand anyone that I'm nice to. So I just be nice to everyone. I can't win either way, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there were some rants, trust me. I just watched some rants before I went live. Well, that's what Vic said, that only someone with no family, no kids or something is out there causing drama on a night like this, you know. Well, yeah, you're right about that. People don't know what trolling is, and there wasn't no drama per se, but people, letting people know how they feel, like what's going on. Like, you're not gonna put me in a box. You're not gonna control my narrative, type of thing. That's all. People were just making sure that their narrative was their own and they had full control of it. That's all. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what really defines a troll. I mean, just like if you sit in a barbershop and ask for a fade, you sit in barbershops in different cities, different regions, different states, and you might get a different look. But I know that most trolls have a certain level of knowledge of computing and using the computer, and usually they become a troll out of boredom and frustration, and they just use their skills to manipulate situations that they have issues with. Yeah. Well, look, we had one bump in the road. We had security remove the distractions, and everything is back to normal for now. For now. But I'm still trying to figure out how to prevent this from happening again. Yeah, trolling and lying is different, and everybody should have some backup accounts though. Everybody should have some backup accounts because you just never know. I'm eligible for a custom URL. Claim it here. Move channel to a brand account. A custom URL. Claim it here. I'm gonna have to look into that later on. I'm slowly moving up the ladder. And also use a different email. Don't use the same email for your backup channels and stuff. Indeed, Patty. It is. And somebody just did a crack move. Well, it's just funny how it's very suspect when you do something in the chat room that you didn't even come in and say hello, you didn't chat, you didn't participate, you haven't seen you in a while, and all of a sudden you just fuck with somebody in the chat room that's been participating, that's been showing up, that you don't have no issue with. You know what I'm saying? You the one tripping. I mean, not you the one tripping, but you the one tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Very true, Patty. But you know, sometimes people be like, you know, alcoholics and stuff. But I'm glad Ayana Saji came through and other people and Fundi came through, you know, because these are busy moments where, you know, I've seen people be up late and then they still go live. Like they be up in other people's chat rooms all night and then still go live at 5 or 6 in the morning daytime. And I was up at 5 in the morning last night working on the Why You Trippin' theme song, which I'm gonna be playing quite often.
Trying to get rent paid, on to the next phase, on to the next wave. Started writing down what I remember in the morning.
I'm glad everyone came through. I just didn't want to sound like I'm signing off.
But I think there's places I should try harder. Work so much because I miss my daughter, miss my sons, miss life sorta. Regular Joe, but not the one on the corner. Keep you shouting and crying to yourself. We bored with it.
What's up, Observer? You late?
They're so excited, maybe it's the way they're wired up. That's got them fired up, can't get no higher. They're so excited, maybe it's the way they're wired up. That's got them fired up.
What's up, Stuff in the building?
You ain't spiritual enough until you start visiting this building on the hum. Some shrugs given when the brother starts ripping cause there's some sort of war going on. So what? Slow up. Plenty people happy that we show.
I'm still trying to see what's up with that situation. This won't be the last of that.
Do the work first, then give him all the props next. He did that, and he's always in your top 10, right? Bite what you always got your eyes in. Maybe if you did that, you'd always have a smile on.
It's so easy once you let go.
Happy holidays, season greetings. I hope that I'm, you know, making it like, you know what I'm saying?
I was chilling with my crew, bro.
Oh, okay. Look, there are several people who just got the show on in the background for their own reasons, and it's all good. I hope they got it on a big sound system, and I hope that they find what's going on is slightly entertaining. I'm trying to wind it down. Like, look, we kind of share the same audience, or several of us shares the same audience. So if everybody's hot, then I come cold just to give you a place to cool off. And then if everybody's cold, then I come hot to heat it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need every channel to be a war room at the same time. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
And every time I start a project, I hear them yapping about platinum and me not reaching the charts yet. Not realizing I take it to heart. And if you understood that, well then you know that this one is your one. Your one. Your one. Your one. Your one. Your one. Come on. Your one is for your one. And each and every one of my crew. Don't be mad, just be glad for the things that I do. I'm the new king of swing, watch some niggas cling to my Bozak, talking this and that. I have my girls sing through fools. Use each and every one of my tools that had them thirst niggas drooling. Cats be mad cause I'm allergic to hi-hats. They rather have shiny raps. Come on, who you fooling? I'm all into music. Not only do I like it dirty, grimy infused with jazz.
So I'll be going live on this channel more often to get the stats back up. You know what I'm saying? Now I got real-time updates right now. Real-time updates. And right now it's, you know, it's looking cool. First 23 hours, 39 minutes compared to the typical performance.
I'm getting options to swap tracks. You act like you wear the top hat. Don't stop that. And you don't rule CVs, and I know majority 2 out of 3 wins. Fuck it, don't rhyme on my tracks. They try to climb on my back after I blow
Analytics.
I design serene tracks to ease back and right in lash mode to keep drops intact. Proba, 100% hip hop, not rap. I'll never drip, drop or hit the pit.
It's all good. I got you. Just hit my cousin Lordship on IG. I'll give you a 30-second, 45-second intro. They really, you know, I'm not trying to break the bank. There are other channels that are getting intros. So you'll be noticing soon, next year, you'll be seeing people with funky little intros. You'll know it's probably my cousin Lordship that's doing it. Yeah, hit Lordship 2020. You're in the mix with EPS1. This right here, I want to turn it up. I like this song.
Mother said, son, be your greatest. My dad said, son, be your bravest. And did you ever hear the latest where the system tried to play us, spending money that can save us? A proud man with the plan for no papers, but no cup hand as I stand for no favors. I may be going deep, but I refuse head to seep. And even at 6 feet, you can still provoke all my layers. I remember when I didn't want to stay every day. Like the city living, always looking great. Blacks are looking great, whites are looking great, browns are looking great. Mother just booked me a ticket, fly me away, ayy. But how things change, we are slaves to the system with invisible chains. And what remains is the pain like an invincible stain for the fallen God. Hear my name, I'm still calling you.
I see black clouds on rainy days, and still it rains and I still stay. This is the game of of life we play. Hey, I got a king and queen in your own eyes. So when I'm drowning, I still rise. Just caught the sun, now I breathe in life. I breathe in life.
How many people lost to their dreams, right? Caught in by the struggles of their own screens, right? Bills in the morning while you working past midnight. If life's just a stage, then we haven't got the scene right. At 16, I wrote my first 16, just emotional teen, high off the lines like a drug fiend. I'm lost in this rhyme, don't intervene. And my brother saw a side that they never seen. Now I'm a grown man in a dream. And my mother's getting worried from my hustle. Either getting busy living or you getting busy dying. So what's the sense of you trying when you only see the struggle? Under this black cloud, I stay humble. Pies that I eat before my face starts to crumble. These lies I won't keep before I drown in this puddle. Got my third eye open, but I'm still seeing doubles. My God.
I see black clouds on rainy days, and still it rains and I still stay. This is the game of life we play. Hey, my God, a king and queen in your own eyes. So when I'm drowning, I still rise. Yeah. Just caught the sun, I breathe in life. I breathe in life.
God, let me just speak to you. So many people here don't believe in you. I do the deed, stay humble, then I bleed for you. Rich or poor, listen more, I'm still feeling the need for you. Black people on the wider scale. We built the pyramids, but now we suffer around the world. I'm attracted by these flashing lights. I'd rather have the shiny things than my living rights. My passion rides deep of faith, but I'm scared of heights. So what we do it wrong, the feeling it don't feel right. Feeling how it feels right. And the liquor and drug feeling it's a painkiller. I guess who the addicts want to know, go quicker. Hold the water on my dome, but the blood is thicker. For my people, I bleed 1,000 times. Pen bleed 1,000 lines for the signs of the times. God said to me, Chris, just put it in the rhyme by.
I see the black clouds on rainy days, and still it rains and I still stay. This is the game of life we play. My God, a king and queen in your own eyes. So when I'm drowning, I still rise. Just caught the sun, I breathe in life. I breathe in life.
Yeah. It's been dead around here for about an hour, hour and a half. I think people thought I'd be closed today. I think I'm gonna hang out just for a few more minutes and I'm out. Go do some shopping at the last minute.
I'm in the garden of your life. I feel the soul beneath my feet, and I feel alive in the garden of your life. I'm in the realm of your design. I feel the sun
Yeah, whoever did that was smart, man. I gotta give them their props. Because they know what you can and can't do. They knew better than to chat in the chat room. Yeah, they're not new to these YouTube streets. Back in the day, people would text in the room and disconnect their account, and then you couldn't even delete what they said in the chat room. You have to do it really quick though. Those are the real skilled trolls. But that ain't such a trend anymore. There's an Asian restaurant that they have a dish where they stuff the fish with prawns and all kind of stuff and keep the eyes and the head on the fish. It's crazy. I should have known that somebody named themselves after a hair product. I should have known.
They failed to mention which dimension they trying to trap you in. You did.
Yeah, you don't mind the fish looking at you while you're eating it. It's all gravy. Like, steer the fish in the eyes
You see.
while you're eating part of the fish. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
Eat.
You see.
You know, I like when they stuff the fish, so you eat the stuff that's in the fish, and then
You see.
you eat the fish. But that's hardcore. Or you stay away from the eyes. What about balut? Anybody know about the Filipino dish balut? That's when the chick is half cooked in the egg, but some kids like to pick the eyes out before they eat it. Yeah, balut. I'm still doing my research. Oh no, there's no reason to see eyeballs or to look at eyeballs or deal with eyeballs if you can help it, you know what I'm saying? But remix. I hit the wrong button on the Google thingy. Troll Patrol. Oh yeah, you know, I will get to the, you know, eventually I will get to the bottom of it. You know, I'm like Columbo. I just don't say nothing. But I'm like the YouTube Columbo.
Don't you know that you got to keep on trying hard?
As I'm making new decisions for myself, I've surpassed. Lift my chin,
I'm
breathe
good.
in, walked away from the past. Realization, relocation, opportunities grasped. Guess you really set sail once you center your mast. The task was undertaken, overtaken with speed. Only person really in this competition is me. Everybody's very hungry, yes, I know you'll agree. Filled with greed, while others tend to either lead or mislead. I can see that people daily try to free up themselves. Dig deep to seek the riches, but can't handle the wealth. Sick and tired of this treatment, stop defeating yourself. This inner attack, reflecting on the mirror that's cracked. Why are you running on the treadmill, yet you keep looking back? It's okay to make mistakes, but not to counterattack. If the lessons keep returning, then decisions you lack. Being comfortable and irresponsible isn't that's a fact. So keep trying.
Don't you know that you? Don't you know that you?
Oh well, thank you for the compliment. I can use a few compliments right about now because I thought business was going to be busier than it was, considering it's Christmas Eve. I remember we used to make, you know, things a little more expensive because of the holidays. But I see other people doing the same thing, but they make it more expensive the day after Christmas.
Don't you know that you got to keep on trying hard?
But the picture, I can't even make out the picture.
Not even thinking about the shoes, suit, or money you spent. The days he went berserk and barely even making the rent. Heaven sent excellent.
It's a weird picture of the account.
Said that you could stay while all your clothes they fold. Now everybody heard what happened, yet the truth ain't been told. So be bold, say it loud, overpower the lies. Who was answering your phone when you needed to cry? Toe to toe, friend or foe, no one blinking an eye. Quickly changing the tone as you're shopping to buy a car in Berlin. You battle to win. Life's taking a spin. A funny situation you're in. What is in within your heart? I beg, believe, dream, seek, find, or even speak to you, succeed. But keep trying. So just try.
Don't you know that you? Don't you know that you got to keep on trying harder?
So we'll see.
Really Jordan 3s with the true blue hue. Cameras flashing, dapping up the crew. Benetton one gon' hit the stage soon. Oh yeah, it's Pugs Lee if you're not knowing who, what, when, where. Gump get a clue. It's Pugs with the mic all on the stage, dude. If the money
I don't
music make you move, and I'm talking to the people like
I don't even read the email from this account. The email from the account that I use for this show, I don't even check the email. I think I got one device that reads the email from this account. So even if I got a message from YouTube or whatever, depending on what device I'm using, I may never read that message. Yeah. So I'm getting a call. Hold on one second.
How are you? Then you're jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. If you know that you're cool from your brim to your shoes, then you're jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. You got it all figured out, about to make your move, then you're jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. If you're playing this song while you cruise, then you're jamming on the one. Jamming on the one.
So devoted, drifting like the locomotive, mouth unfolding like a lotus, holding on a focus so you'll notice. Get right off this drive, off this wheel to drive. Nothing like it felt before. Gonna sway your body back and forth. Wasn't that what you were looking for? Play the beat and I alive, and me and these drums keep coinciding. Whole thoughts underlie and count it up again so it could be the ride. Walking through these cycles, swallowing doubts to keep from
I'm gonna let this rock. I'm back, but I like this song too. All right.
Liquid tongue set me on fire. The landscape it's widening. Got the spirits behind me. Elements are combining. Liquid tongue set me on fire. Catching good height on this Beverly. Flower and diving inside the spell. Secret so deep, sweet, who gon' tell? Who gon' tell? Who gon' tell? Breathing and shining, thunder and lightning. Flash of the teeth, move me profoundly. Sound is surrounded.
You know? So what do you know about that? And I hear the background music or nothing like that. I'm just playing it by ear. But I thought that people should see proof of what transpired. So I'm just waiting for that receipt to finish uploading. You're in the mix with EPS.
Think about was all those nights and all of
All right, cool. Okay, I just took a picture of my screen, and I'm ready to pull up that receipt of what happened. So I'm clicking image. Typing in the name for the item. What did you do? What did Grandma? Grandma, do you got beef with somebody? Who did you piss off, Grandma? Okay, cool. We're gonna end the show with this receipt, just so y'all can know that what really happened, and it had nothing to do with me. And I'm trying to still figure out what's going on. So I don't know what camp this person is from. I thought it was all good, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, huh? No one that you know of. Well, maybe you too nice. That's what you did wrong. You was being too nice out there in those streets. You got to be slightly, edgy. So right now, okay, there we go. Well, Grandma, I'm glad that you still here, so you can see for yourself. I'm just trying to make sure it's big enough so everybody can see it, because you might be on a small device and can't see it. We're gonna make it full screen. You can see who attacked you. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you what it was. I figured it out. Let me tell you what it was. What it was, you was having a conversation with Mrs. Moore, and just because you was having a conversation with Mrs. Moore made you a target. That's what it was. So there you go. You can see that your statements was deleted by Mojo Blue Magic, and that's who blocked you. And I thought it was just a mistake. But they didn't come in the chat room to confirm the mistake or apologize. And then we went to their channel. They have no content, only 7 subscribers. And they've been online since 2012, so they know how to maneuver and operate on the YouTube streets. And that person still has a wrench. So that person can still cause issues in this chat room. But any unsanctioned block can be reversed. Even if I don't see it, any unsanctioned block, feel free to reverse that block. And don't worry about it. Peace out, Patty. I'm about to run to the store too. I got to go to 2 stores. So I appreciate everyone. And, you know, Mojo is still welcome to explain his or herself and still welcome to hang out because we're not that type of channel. We just be kicking it. All right, but that's the proof. That's the dossier. That's the receipt. All right. Yeah, because situations get handled quickly and dealt with quickly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. It's all good. I hope things get straightened out. No need for mess and messiness, but it do make when they had the little drama, the numbers went up. So I can't get mad at that either. All right, y'all. But you know, the audio was smooth. We didn't have any buffering. My battery did go dead on the laptop, but it won't show on the playback. It'll just be smooth sailing. And happy holidays. If I go live later on, you know, I probably won't be myself. Hint, hint. All right, y'all. Peace.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.